Ah, okay. Now I know why it's called new mods. The mod I changed is actually the musical proficiency mod. Cause I mean, you know, it just worked like in some cases.
Let's get on with it.
And I actually found a new one, which at least last time I tried it was working. See, now Shadowheart is also able to play some music. And same for Gale. Nice. So now with this lovely graveyard ambience, we could do a concert.
Still in control.
Oh well, maybe later.
Best be on my way.
Okay. How's the feeling? Oh boy. The stream hasn't been going in-game for like 1 minute and we already see like our first corpse. Poor Locke. Poor guys. Come here and Locke. Arabella's parents. Poor Arabella. Yeah, a very nice sister standing here, which definitely doesn't look like straight out of a horror movie. I gotta say, last time, and only time so far, I went into Act 2, I just took like the main entrance. I wonder what happens if you go straight to her. It's also really sad that there's actually absolutely no way to save them. They probably just went to the House of Healing, well, looking for some healing.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
But well, oh well. Let's see if we can ask the sister what the heck she's doing here. He also doesn't seem to react to us, which is kind of odd. I mean, say hi.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
Darling, I think
Is that
you're...
Arabella's father she's tending? Our little idle thief has some terrible luck.
Yeah, for real. Well... Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Well, I guess the only good thing we can say is that they are not in pain anymore. But yikes. I know that last time I think I deceived her to get her to go away. I do wonder what happens if we just like point out the obvious. I mean, she also seems to be quite undead, but let's see where this goes. The patient's definitely dead. Been dead for a while, judging by the smell.
The patient is asleep. The sedative is quite strong, you see.
Yeah, okay, so you just can do the same. Yeah, just looking at the modifiers, let's go with deception. Oh, I see now. They're sleeping peacefully. I think your work here is already done. Or are we just going to smite her? I mean, she's undead and she most definitely just killed 2 tieflings. You know what? We're a Paladin of Vengeance, and we're the Dark Urge. Let's act according to that. I mean, I don't think it's going to break our oath just attacking her, right? I mean, you are undead. Boy. So, here we go.
You picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
I do wonder if everyone is going to turn hostile now. It doesn't look like it. But oh boy, everything in here is covered in blood. How many slots do we have? Ah, come on. Just for the fun, let's smite. I mean, she doesn't have that many HP, but I really don't want her to alert the others, right? Yeah. I mean, if she wants to alert the others, she has to bypass Lavender anyway, so... Go. Let's step again. Maybe let's also bite. I think it might not be very pleasant to... we can't even bite undead. Which I guess kind of makes sense if they don't have blood. Here we go. Nice. Any whiff. I think in general, I'm like always looking out too much to conserve my spell slots. Let's just go. So, sister, what are you going to do? She didn't do anything? Oh well, I take it. See, so sometimes you don't need to talk, you just need some divine magic and a holy smite. Yeah, the best things to treat patients: Serpent Fang Toxin, Wyvern Toxin, and Carabasan's Poison. What does that do? Target must succeed a Constitution saving throw or become paralyzed and poisoned. Fun. Their corpse is animated from the Shadow Curse. Are they? I mean, it would make sense, but don't you usually get like a feature from that they are like animated by the Shadow Curse? And also, they seem to be like more sentient than the others, right? If you compare it to the Harper in the beginning of Act 2, he couldn't even talk. Oh well. So, yeah, it would be so fun if you actually were able to use like your Revivify scrolls on like NPCs. But I do get that that would make like the whole game like way more complex. Still, would be nice. But so far, we can just speak with the dead. I remember first time I came here was like, okay,
regards you lifelessly.
was I just slow? Could I have done something differently? Did I have to do something different with like Arabella? But I looked it up sometime and you really can't save them. I do wonder if they even know how they died. I kind of hope they don't. How did you die?
Surgeon. Sisters.
You don't really want to know how much they experimented on them. Oh, where are you from? Why were you in this place? Damn Zevlor. I mean, the thing is, would they be alive if Zevlor stood up for a fight? Maybe not, but still. Oof. Where's Zevlor now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Yeah, I guess we don't need a reminder who they are. Ah, poor guys. Don't even have any inventory left. I think if I remember correctly, Chimera doesn't talk, so let's see.
The corpse does not respond.
Nope, just him. Okay. Before we continue slaughtering our way through this house of healing, let's see if there's something interesting here. Even more poison. Yeah, a very good house of healing. Healer's Ledger. The Rifewin House of Healing inventory of various poultices, tonics, and potions. Supplies appear to have dwindled dramatically in its final days, and upon the book's front cover scrolled a message in black ink. Justicias only, no exceptions. Yeah, I guess they were forbidden from treating any harpers or druids during the battle. They could have used their locked... Ah, the locket, you mean, that they gifted you because it creates light. Do you think they got hurt due to the Shadow Curse and that's why they ended up here? But you're right, at least the locket, being able to cast Dancing Lights, would have protected them from the Shadow Curse. Oh no. Oh hey, an instrument. And another ball, which reminds me, we need to summon the best ball. And let's throw a ball. Go, Scratch. Ah. A little happy moment in a cruel world.
What path lies before me?
Your training shield. I mean, I think I'm too lazy to pick that up to sell it. I'm in with like 16,000 gold coins. I don't know. I say while picking those things up. Anyway. Yellow musk creeper petals. Ooh, potion of superior healing. I think it's the first time we find them in this playthrough. And some weed moss. It's also interesting that this was supposed to be like their room for the children. Because like if that's the case, why are Locke and Chimera here? They're most certainly no children. Hey, let's say hi to the sisters. Steph betting pool. What did they bet on? House of Healing Steph pool. Rules. Foreign body must be lodged in redacted cavity. Second, once a guess is made, it may not be made again. 3. Minimum bet 1 gold piece. Round 1 bets. Pool 11 gold pieces. Lidwin, chicken egg. Cinder, wine bottle. Hannah, carrot. Vanessa, candlestick. Winner, Anya, ogre's finger. Wait, what? Oh no, don't tell me that they had patience to stuck stuff in their butt and they bet on that. Great. Round 2. Pool, 15 gold pieces. Lidwin, live red. Winner. And yuck. Yuck indeed. Cinder, children's doll. Hannah, pearl necklace. Gian, marbles. Vanessa, potato. Anya, minotaur horn. They all are for sure creative. I don't think I saw this the first time. Round 3 bets. Pool, 17 gold pieces. Cinder, quill. That really doesn't sound comfortable. Hannah, cremation urn. That's also quite something. Gian, flute. Vanessa, whipping cane. Anya, troll's tooth. And no winner, apparently. Oh boy. But I guess those are names of the staff. Maybe names of the sisters before they were turned into those, I don't know. I didn't play Silent Hill, but I know of Silent Hill, and they would be fitting for Silent Hill. Let's call them Silent Hill sisters. Surgeon's Memorandum. Let's have a read. Memorandum. To all Ryfun House of Healing medical personnel, from Malice Thorn, head surgeon. Which is very interesting that you're going to see not only this guy, but also like some of the other key people in this village of Ryfun are all related to Capric Thorn. It has come to my attention that our so-called caregivers are wasting precious anesthetic resources on the elderly and the mortally wounded. Nurse Litwin informs me this practice eases the suffering of the feeble and guides them to Our Lady's final embrace. Never had I heard such abject nonsense. Anesthetic is a tool to relieve my ears of my subject's screams as I apply the blade, not a mercy to be freely dispersed to living corpses. So, saith Shah, only in the infirm suffering may we forget our own. The next to ignore this missive will fear my scalpel without sedative. I will simply have to endure the shrieks. Yeah, more insight into why Shah and Shah worshippers are just the worst. Most likely Resident Evil 8 Village. Oh, are you a Resident Evil fan? They're also fitting for Resident Evil. All of the Shadow Cursed Town residents remind me of it. Sponge tray, silver tray. I mean, we could just pick up those silver trays.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, what do you expect from like a Sharon House of Healing? Shara is not really known for her mercy. What is very fun, by the way, is that like all of those mini bosses in Ryfun, you can actually bypass the fighting. You can just go with like dialogue options. Thing is, I did that last time, except for one. And just to experience something new, I would say like this time we're just doing the opposite of that. So everyone we actually fought, we are going to do the dialogue check, or we're at least attempting to. and vice versa. Talking them to death. Yes, the bad way. Which is awesome. Patience registry. Let's have a look. It's really interesting that none of those sisters are really reacting to us. Like, why? This exhaustive log lists each and every patient who have sought healing in Riflewood, along with their ailments. The minor injuries and common diseases of the early pages give way to critical wounds and deep lacerations, the repercussions of battle. Several unbound scrolls have been slid among the final pages, demanding that healers turn away wounded harpers and Selûnites, and reserve their tonics for wounded Dark Justiciars, on the orders of General Catherick Thorn. I mean, listening to this missive of the surgeon of like, oh gosh, what was his name again? Malos, I think? Malos Thorn. I don't know if getting healed here is actually a mercy. So, ooh, here we have a heavy chest. Let's see if we can open it. I mean, she's not looking, so what could go wrong?
What do we have here?
She really doesn't seem to react to anything at all. Oh well, makes stealing
Always
even
room for
easier.
more.
Also curious that stealing from this
Something good
chest
here.
here is not even considered
I
a
hope.
crime. Ah, maybe just cause there are
Pave
plants
my
inside.
path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
I mean, we could completely ignore her, but let's have a talk.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait.
Excuse
Join
me?
the line, and you will be seen.
Ooh, we got a specific Dark Urge line here. I want to see what happens if you say that. I'm sick as a dog. Dark compulsions addle my mind.
Let me check. Let me check. What's
I
the
don't think
primary
this is a good idea.
symptom?
I do wonder if they're actually going to see the Dark Urges as an issue, or if they're like, oh yeah, that sounds perfectly normal. Welcome to Shar. Everything. I lose control of myself and kill without command.
A unique disease.
She sounds so
One
pleased.
which has never passed through this institution before. The surgeon will be most interested in you. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Yay. I wonder what happens if you press on without talking to her. I never tried that. I'm not sure if she's going to or trying to stop you. I mean, she's one sister. What is she supposed to do? So much blood. Urgent. Request for supplies. To Chief Chirurgeon, Harborside Hospital, Baldur's Gate. From Sister Anna Litwin, Darkcloak, Rifewood House of Healing. Urgent. Dear Sir, Madam, we have reached dire times in Rifewood. War has come. Do you not teach that it is our duty to mend all who break? Comfort all who ail, without regard for the god they worship or the champion they heed? Yet our surgeon Malithorm abides by his own creed, the will of Shar, he might say, and I dare not argue with him, or any Thorm. He allows supplies to dwindle, leaves some patients' injuries to fester so he may study, and commands me to nurse only Dark Justiciars that seek treatment. I beg you, sir, madam, please deliver us aid, so I might close every tear and cleanse every wound, even those of harpers and Selûnites. We will humbly accept all you can offer, potions, herbs, sutures, even clerics. Help us to heal. With gratitude, Anna Litwin. Do they have names? They have names. How was this one called? The one we killed? Oh, that was her. Well, I guess the Shadow Curse kind of changed the situation. Let's see if there's something up there before we head right in to whatever the heck they're doing here. Distressed patient in surgery. Can we save him? Oh my gosh. He doesn't look too well though. What happens when we press the button? Oh. I guess it's an elevator, isn't it? Okay, you know what? We're just going to explore here first. Come on, Gale. Okay, bye, Gale. I love that Scratch just like teleported up here, but Gale's still below. Oh well, we will see you later. And since we stole from the chest, we do have the key for the library. Gosh, and even here we have those corrupted trees. I mean, how long has it been? It was like 100 years the Shadow Curse took hold for... in Faerûn, right? 100 years ago. The Lord of Madness, Volume 4. Yinogu. Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as Yinogu. Those ravenous hungers claim to be a mindless compulsion. There's nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen, Gnolls. But how are Gnolls created? First, a chosen of Yinogu must do as their master wills. Kill. A hyena that has feasted on the corpse of the chosen's victim, and a gnoll is born of the glutted belly of the hyena. Doesn't really sound like fun for the hyena. Gnolls thus born are hunger manifest. They ravage any living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only satiate their hunger. That satiation it itself is an offering to Yinogu, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the Gnolls for such a tangible connection to their creator god. Might some? But that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wickled cackles make their way through the dark of night. If you should find yourself the object of knowledge pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there's no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate. Good thing that Gnolls are low-level enemies. Ooh. Chest. What's inside?
Hardly a challenge.
Come on, Astarion. And purple worm tox. Yeah, they really seem to be enjoying toxins here.
Keep it together.
Pardon. But I think besides that, there's nothing here, right? Here with a silver knife, some gloves, surgery kits. Ooh, another gilded chest. Gale, what the heck are you doing?
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe.
Why did Gale run in there?
Scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah.
Yes,
See
Gale,
how
great.
the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy.
Yeah. Yeah, Gale, I
Pray,
hear you.
sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver.
I mean, Malice also
Come,
looks like
step forward.
not very healthy
You are
anymore.
no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
I wonder what he did to himself, like attaching all those like puppet limbs, also like those golden things in his face. Because you linked him back to your group. But why would he move? Even though there's like no way to get up here for him. Anyway. Okay, what we're doing so that we have our whole party back together is we're just going to open this chest here. And then we're going to go down there and have a talk. I mean, the thing is also with Gale now handling the conversation, chances are not too high that we could actually talk him into death. What's in sight? Oh, some money.
With haste.
Okay. I think besides that, there's nothing here. No, I mean, we could go outside, but I would say let's do that later. This Gale has high charisma, he's a sorcerer. True. But I don't think proficiency, so... Oh. Shadowheart, somehow?
I wonder what the next move is.
Yeah. The party's really not good at taking elevators. Let's do this again. Wow. Great lavender. Why can't we call it up?
Well, hello.
Okay.
I have such a
This
headache.
again. Oh. I thought with this button you could just call the elevator, you know? And Gale is there talking to Malus, is like, just hang in there.
Time to waste.
Just give me 5 more seconds. Okay, come on, Scratch, we need you.
Mind never
Let's bite the
quiet.
evil man. And down we go. That button doesn't work. I wonder why.
Time to press ahead.
Hey. So, let's join Gale. Ooh, legendary resistance, incapacitation. What does that do? Here. You have a +10 bonus to your next saving throw against incapacitated condition. You can use this 3 times. Yeah, I guess we shouldn't use Hold Person or Hold Monster. I guess Hold Monster.
Can't give up now.
Okay. Let's have a very charming talk. You will stop the sick spectacle at once.
Sick? Quite, but on the cusp of a cure.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace. See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light
Listen,
is
Shadowheart,
symptom,
that's why you should
then
turn away from
darkness
Shah.
is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
This used to be a
But
place of
you-
healing.
Look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
Well, they can say that with a straight face. How lost he is both to the Shadow Curse and also to Shar. Gosh. But I think that's another thing. Like, with the Shadow Curse unleashed, it also hit like every Shah worshipper. I mean, the sisters seem to be against Malice and seem to be actually for healing before the Shadow Curse. But I mean, looking at the missive we found from Malice, he also seemed like quite crazy before that. And still, hit by the Shadow Curse. Let's try the 2 intelligence checks, even though Gale's not intelligent in this playthrough. And then let's just go for the attack. And Gale examines the sisters and the implements. Let's use Tide of Chaos. And it's not enough. Wow, a 6 and a 1.
You know nothing unusual about the sisters. aside from their menace.
And Gale tries to recall what he knows of Shah's teachings. Well, I'm not sure if this is going to work better. Another 6! Wow!
Try as you might, you can't think of any relevant teachings.
I mean, the thing is with a 6, even with like high intelligence, we wouldn't succeed.